Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. The fourth virtue is humility, Nimrata. And humility is a very interesting one because, again, trying to do the virtues doesn't work. And here's what I mean by that. We have a thought, a concept of what humility is, and then we try to act out that concept. I'm sure you've played the humble game. You know the humble game? No, you go first. No, please, you go first. No, you go first. That kind of social thing isn't really humility. It's acting. Real humility is an experience that you have within yourself. Once we've entered through that magical door of the heart, we can experience realms that don't lie on the physical plane. And there is a experience that happens when the 10th gate, the Dasam Dwar opens. And it happens, it's almost like being sucked up, like that. And in that moment, the vastness of the mind of God, the vastness of the extent of the creation, all those patala patal, that Nanak is talking about, they manifest in the consciousness when the Dasam Dwar opens. And when we have that experience, the experience of the totality makes us feel insignificant. It's like similar to the feeling you get on a completely dark night when the sky is cloudless and you look up into the heavens and lie there on your back and don't look anywhere else but out into the infinity. That experience makes one realize that all the games that I play, all the fancy words, all the machinations, all the strategies, plotting and planning are meaningless. That this creation is unfolding perfectly. That each thing that's manifesting is the perfect thing. It doesn't matter what it is. It's only when my mind cuts in and judges the thing that I'm experiencing that it becomes good or bad. As soon as you call something good, you define other things bad. As soon as you call something beautiful, you define ugly. Reality isn't beautiful or ugly. Reality isn't good or bad. Reality is good and bad. Reality is everything. So the habit of our mind to constantly judge and say, this is good, this is bad, puts us in a position of determining our own reality through our judgments. But when we really experience reality in its fullness, we understand that we only exist by the grace of the universe. We're just one point of consciousness in a billion points of light. And in that same moment, we understand that our consciousness is part of the universal consciousness. And that our thoughts and our feelings are part of the universal container of all beings. They're not private to us. They're part of the reality that contains everything. When you have that experience, you don't try to overpower or assert yourself or overcome. You be fully present in each moment, lovingly. And in that moment, you experience things as they are. And you understand in every cell of your body, Akanjor Chipinajor, that 33rd Pauri. The power flows through us. The power is part of us. But I am not that power, and it does not belong to me. I have no power. All power lies in the One. And I'm part of that One, and that power flows through me as it flows through you. With that remembrance, with that understanding, with that simran, we remind ourselves of the whole, and that we are always part of the whole. And we never feel that we have to overcome, overpower, judge, or control what's happening in the moment. And from that springs that tender sprout of humility, which is nothing but gratitude. Gratitude for all of this. And in that gratitude, we understand that each of us has been given a gift, and we are blessed. We didn't create it. We didn't invent it. We didn't think it up, and we didn't make it happen. All we can do is love it and live it, flowing in each moment like water seeking the lowest level. The Golden Temple isn't built on top of a mountain. It's built at a low point. Water gathers, people gather. The humblest of things is the lowest of things, naturally, spontaneously, not acting, just being. There is a most sublime Pauri in Japji, and it's a short one, and yet it contains the essence of the whole message of Japji. And that Pauri is the 33rd Pauri. Akanjor Chipinajor, Jor na Mangandena Jor, Jor na Jivan Marna Jor, Jor na Raj Malmansur, Jor na Suriti Gyan Vichar, Jor na Jugati Chute Sansar, Jisa Jor Karve ke soy, Nanak Uttam Nich na koe. This Pauri is the end result of Suniye and Mane. It's where you begin to let go into the flow of creation, into what we call hukum, the unfolding of each moment, which is wondrous and doesn't depend on our thoughts. So let's go beyond our thoughts and once again practice Suniye. Put your left hand on your heart and your right hand over your left. Feel the pressure there. Kind of press your hands a little against your chest so you feel it. And then set yourself with your spine straight. Tuck your chin in a little bit. Take a breath and let it go. Take another breath and let it go. And now focus yourself into the sound current and listen deeply.
Shubhe na jor, jor na manga na de na jor, jor na jivan, marna na jor, jor na raj, mal man sor, jor na surati gyan vichar, jor na jugati chute san.
Inhale deeply. Hold this breath. Let the sound resound within your mind. And let your breath out. Take another breath and hold it. And let it go. One power, one doer, one actor, alive within my heart. Waheguru. If you enjoyed this video, click the like button and subscribe to our channel to be notified when new videos become available.